So these are alerts that are just popping up right now. And if I if I hover over it, I can see that all those placeholders that I had, all these placeholders in double curly braces, are being replaced by relevant values. So here, ticker, it's action sell, sentiment, here it sounds short, one trade, and so on and so forth. So it's basically just replacing those placeholders, which are placeholders that exist within TradingView. If I go down here, there's tons of different placeholders that are available to me that I can choose from. So as that's happening, those messages are actually being sent to this webhook. So if I actually go to the logs of this webhook by clicking on logs at the top right, I'll actually see, oh, I don't have the ticker for this because I'm trading futures. So it's saying ticker does not exist. It couldn't open a trade because I actually created this strategy for stocks and not for futures. So let's just change that to futures and save it. Let's give it a second.
How many strategies can you have per subscription?
Good question. So that's you can get that on our pricing page. So when you are with a starter plan, you can have one strategy subscription created that allows you to trade one asset class, and you could connect one live broker and 4 paper brokers. Generally speaking, people will start with a starter, but it's one of those, products that are just too sweet. You eventually like, okay, that was useful for one strategy. Let me go ahead and bump that up to the 5 strategy subscription one. All right, so if we head back here. All right, so here's some.
Just before you move on, I do know that we've had this conversation before. Maybe you can remind me. Strategy subscription, you've been using them separately here, but we just saw on the pricing page it's a strategy subscription. What's the difference?
Just another way to describe this, but a subscription in general is the way you connect your broker to a strategy. So we also refer to it as a strategy subscription. If we called it strategy subscriptions on the menu on the left-hand side there, it just felt like too many words. But essentially, a subscription is a strategy subscription.
Gotcha.
Right. Because remember, it's your broker that's subscribing to the strategy.
Right.
Actually, Mike, let me ask you that. So then I can create as many strategies as I want over here. The limitation is just when I get to the subscription side.
Correct.